Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, friends on Facebook. Hello, friends on YouTube. This is Tuesday Morning Music with Meren. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. I have to share with you, I had such a lovely weekend this past weekend. Virtual Pagan Spirit Gathering was put on by Circle Sanctuary online, where everyone that couldn't gather together because still we are within the COVID-19 pandemic. We couldn't gather together in person, but we gathered together online, and it was amazing. The community that they put together for us online was absolutely wonderful. And I want to let you all know that I was so very honored to have been asked to play at they have a morning meeting, every meeting of in-person festival, where things are shared about what's happening during the day, any changes that might have happened for workshops or concerts or just anything that may have changed. And it's also a place to share music, build community. There's drums going to call everybody in. That's when we're in person. Virtually, we all got together via Zoom. And that was a new experience for me, to play live via Zoom. And it was wonderful because I had all of the people that were also at that meeting with me. And it was almost like we really were together. And once I was asked to play a song for that meeting, I asked, "Well, what do you want me to play?" And it was kind of suggested, well, could our our theme is spirals of change, something along that line. And I was like, because I had just had music come to me about the week before, and it was, as usual, the chords and the melody, but no lyrics. And when I got asked to have a song for Sunday morning meeting, I was inspired to write one using the chords and lyrics the chords and melody I already had. About a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks after I was asked, I contacted the lady that asked me and said, "Well, I have a song for you. I wrote it. Here's the lyrics. Here's the song. Do you like it?" And she wrote back later and said, "Oh my goodness, yes." And it was wonderful, and I was happy, and I'm very, very satisfied to be able to play that at Sunday morning meeting. However, I was contacted, I think a couple days later, by Selena Fox, who asked me if I would mind playing it at the opening meeting. Would I mind? Oh, it was wonderful. Of course I will. So I was very blessed and very happy to be able to play Spirals of Change, my new song, at the opening ceremony for Virtual Pagan Spirit Gathering. It was such an honor. Oh goodness. Anyway, let me go ahead and play it for you here. If you didn't hear it last week, if you missed my show last week, now you get to hear it. Here we are walking the wheel again. Familiar pathways lead through time, all the same yet not the same, ever onward through the waves. On these spirals of change, what we reap is what we sow, what we learn is how we grow, ever reaching toward the light. Journey around the sun, seasons flowing one by one, time and space shape everything. Repeating, swirls and twirls of life untamed, ever unfurling and evolving, yet the beauty of it all remains the same, yet different. Caterpillars in the garden, metamorphed to butterflies, flitting in the bright moonlight. World turns, the night becomes the day. On these spirals of change, patterns and cycles and forms repeating, swirls and whirls of life untamed, ever unfurling and evolving, yet the beauty of it all remains the same, yet different. What we reap is what we sow, what we learn is how we grow, ever reaching towards the light. Hurry round the stars and sun, seasons flowing one by one, time and space shape everything. Oh yes, on these spirals of change. Good morning, Martin. Thank you for joining me. I'm glad to see you here. For you folks on Facebook, I finally have folks showing up for this morning. Yay! So being able to play that song for the opening meeting for Circle Sanctuary left a song that I needed for Sunday morning meeting because they still wanted me to play then. So I asked them, well, what would you like me to play out of what I've written? And I was talking actually to Selena on the telephone, which was absolutely wonderful, let me tell you. She's such an amazing, nice person. And she was like, well, do you have anything that has to do with community and being and family and the universal? And I was like, well, I actually do. I have a song that I wrote after PSG 2019. PSG 2019, the site we were at was very, very muddy because of lots and lots of rain. And it was a nice site, but it had its issues. And so afterwards, folks were that had attended were all talking together online and asking, gosh, what would make a great place for us to be able to have a festival, have a gathering? What makes the best place? Is it somewhere that's shady, that's got sun and shade? Is it somewhere that's got good solid ground, that doesn't flood, doesn't get rained on? I don't know, summertime. Is it some place, what are all the different things? Showers, electricity, running water, all the things that were needed. And at first it was all the material things that people were talking about. But pretty soon into the conversation, there was a lot of, well, I don't really care where it's at. As long as you are there, and you are there, and you, and you, and you, and you, I'm good. I'm good. Wherever it's at, I'm good. And that's my opinion. Yeah, I want to be comfortable. Yeah, I want us all to be able to have a lovely, pleasant time together in a beautiful space. Yes. But the most important thing is that we are all together, that we're home, that we are in a spiritual home, an emotional home, when we are all together. So that inspired me to write this song that I call Home. Oh, but wait a minute. I noticed something. My E was out of tune. I need to fix that. I need to fix that. Oh no, it's right. My ear. Oh, B. It was the B, and I need that B because I got a D minor chord that won't like it if that string is out of tune. Shack, a country farmhouse, anywhere my love say welcome back. It's so good to have you home. This place we've loved and laughed and made our own home sweet home. Where our hearts and souls reside. Early morning, watch the sunrise, feel the earth, she calls your name. Memories and dreams unbidden, whispering softly, come and see all that was and what will be. Here among your chosen family, far apart too long. Oh, it's good to be back home. This time we light the fires, celebrate the turning of the wheel. When we're together we are home, a place of perfect love and perfect trust. We made our own sweet home, where our spirits reside. A lakeside setting, a prairie campground, a hidden grotto by the sea. Anywhere that we're together, that is where I truly want to be. It's like we've never left home. Our tribe, our flock, our kin, our family, together we are one. Yes, it's good to be back home. Whoops! Wait for me to mess that up. Last chord. Yeah! Oh, goodness gracious. Well, now, that's okay. That's all right. Hopefully I won't do that in performance. After all, this is my rehearsal. I do it every Tuesday morning. And you know what happened? I let my mind wander again. That's my one thing that happens. I let my mind wander. Oh, well. Okay, so I can't see if anybody else is still watching. Oh, well, I'll keep going. That's how that is. All right, so, so while I was at PSG, oh my goodness gracious, I got to see some wonderful musical artists. I got to see Kellyanna, who I hadn't seen in person, but who I did know from her song on the Green album. I'll find it. I'll Sing for the Day, which is actually a cover that I'm going to sing for you in just a minute. We're going to go on over to that. Hey, Paula. Great to see you. So glad you could be here. So I got to see Kellyanna live and in person. It was wonderful. I got to see Wendy Rule in a pre-taped show that she did, and it was absolutely fabulous. She shared music from her new album, and I'm going to be putting links. I usually go in after and watch the video and put in links to all the people that I was talking about, so come check back in the comments later and you'll see links. And as for you YouTube folks, I do put that all in the description of the video, since I upload the video after my rehearsal or Tuesday morning music. So I got to see Kellyanna, Wendy Rule, Spiral Rhythm live and in concert with new music. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to hear when they release their album. I'm buying that up pronto, you know that. And then got to hear Primal Rhythm, an amazing trio of women drummers that's got some fabulous beats, and oh, it was wonderful. And I'll be sharing all that information as I said. But also, as I said, in seeing Kellyanna, I was reminded of a song that I absolutely love that she did on the Green album. And the Green album was an album that was done by many artists. I will be putting that link in the comments for folks that you can still go get the album. And it was done to help purchase acreage of the rainforest to keep it from getting cut down. And I do believe it's still, any money from the album still is for that purpose. So please, we are all stewards of our earth. Those of us that can't actually get out and steward, we can steward through other ways, in funding and passing the word along, etc. So this is a song that Kellyanna did, that she put on the album. It's called Sing for the Day, and it's a guitar and a drum. And I just absolutely love it, and I hope she doesn't mind me covering it, and I will be putting the link to where you can go purchase her song in the comments. For the glow on the horizon that heralds each unfolding day, and the first few rays of sunshine that chase the morning dew away. And as the birds awaken singing sweet promises to light the way, sing for the beauty of the dawning, sing for the beauty of the day, sing for the beauty of the dawning, sing for the beauty of the day. For all the ancient wind-swept mountains with snowy peaks where eagles fly, slopes of wildflowers, bright blossoms kissed with summer nights. For every wild flowing river where salmon run and otters play, sing for the beauty Sing for our future generations. Sing for the beauty of the day. Sing for our future generations. Sing for the beauty of the day. And for the mystery of the twilight, that quiet breath between day and night. For all the magic of the gloaming, where shadows burst with fireflies. As darkness falls with gentle breezes, and forest trees that dance and sway. Sing for the beauty all around you. Sing for the beauty of the day. Sing for the beauty all around you. Sing for the beauty of the day. Isn't that a beautiful song? Kellyana writes such gorgeous music. And I am just so happy that I was able to find the chords for that and to be able to learn it and to play it. I love singing it for myself, for my family. Sometimes I just sing it to the trees, sing it for my cats. Okay, so back to my music. After the Muddy 2019 PSG, this is Pagan Spirit Gathering from 2018. I started going in 17, and I'm going to go for as long as I can. It's just the most amazing village of just pagan folk. It's wonderful. Okay, so after the very muddy, very rainy, water actually flowing through camp, I finished the song when I got back from that. But while we were there, while I was camped, while it was raining, while there was water flowing by camp, I had already, again, as usual with my music, I will start with the, I'll just be picking away one day and I'll go, oh, I like the way that sounds. And then I'll just kind of start singing along with it, you know. Oh, I like that. And I'll end up having a whole song with no words. Then I got to put the words to it. So I had all of this. I'm sitting in my camp area. It's raining. There's water flowing by. Next to me, I have people camped on either side of me, all musicians and wonderful folks. I hear them talking. I hear the conversations. And the words started coming to me. I got about halfway through with the words before I had to leave. When I got home, I finished it. So here we go. As I call this Pathways and Passages, because that year was a passage for me. It was the summer of my 59th year. Fierce winds and pouring rain did battle every day. Stark flash of lightning revealed the path I walked, lichen, rocks and moss, roots and leaves. Oh, I found myself amongst the trees. fell on me. Oh, I sighed and took it gratefully. Kindred come, all the many forms I've been, gathered round me as I seek my true way, what this time I'm here to be. My third eye opens and I see heavy rains continue washing over me. Falling to my knees, I dig deep in the mud, releasing old ways and shedding false skins. I raise my hands and mark myself free. Oh, my transformation is complete. Walking under the eyes of a black moon, dripping words of truth and power, ever onward on this path of tales and tunes, shining my light in the dark. It was the summer of my 59th year that I came to find out just exactly who I be. Lilith's daughter, shadow goddess dancing free. Roots and leaves and moss are calling me. Oh, won't you rise and walk with me? Makes me a little weepy sometimes when I play that song. Ah, let me scroll down and see. Yay, Anaya, I'm so glad you made it. That's wonderful. Thank you, Martin. I have applause right back for you on some of your amazing songs. Well, Paula, maybe then my friend Paula, who is in the chat here in Facebook, says that this is the summer of her 59th year. Well, isn't that wonderful? May some wonderful things come to you in the summer storms, Paula. Okay, so how am I at time? Oh, I'm not even 30 minutes yet. Yay! Okay, so one of the first songs that I wrote, I actually started writing in 2009. And you folks can go to Meren King, MERENKING.bandcamp.com and go and look on the album Tales and Tunes. And you can go through, and every single song has the lyrics. So if I come up and say this is from, my Tales and Tunes album, which I didn't do today, then you can go over there and you can go find the song and follow along with the lyrics. And you can learn to sing, and I would love for us all to sing together the next time that we are all in person and I'm making my music. That would be so lovely. So this song, I started calling it Grateful because a phrase in the song says, I am so grateful. I'm so grateful for being able to spend time with people and to share laughter and love and song with them. But over time, I started feeling like that it was actually the real song, because it's the first song that I really wrote that had how I felt in it. Except, well, there's one I wrote way earlier, but um, I'll talk about that one another time. But this one is really the one that I wrote, and it took me almost 10 years to actually finish it. I didn't know where it was going. I started it out as I wanted it to be a jam song. Everybody could play together, and you'll find out why in the second verse. But over time, I began to just feel that it really was the real song. And once I get done playing the song, you'll know why I called it the real song. So they ask me how I spend my days, and I think how to answer this in an honest way, 'cause I don't know how to say really what is on my mind, because all I think about is you. I can't help it going over everything we ever said, and every touch we felt. And I know that you are far from me, and I won't be able to see you, my friend, and I surely miss you. But I'll be fine, 'cause I'm so grateful for the time we've spent and the laughter that you shared with me. Oh yeah. There's no second verse to this song. Yeah, that's right, but I'll keep playing it and singing right along. Perhaps the words will come in right on time. Yeah, that's fine, because you make me wanna sing, you make me wanna play, you make me wanna write straight from my heart, and I just wanna share my world with you, because you smiled, spoke, sang, and laughed with me. Sometimes we're silent, don't pass a word between, but we don't need to, for us to know just who we are. And I don't know why it is, but it just is. And when we meet again, it's like we've never left. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, maybe this will help me write the real song, and I can sing it for you, 'cause it'll really be mine, and I can say all of the things that are in my head and heart, my soul and body. But until then, it's just gonna be a little ditty I sing for my family, yeah. 'Cause all I think about is you, ever present, my mind's shadow, and everything I do, I share with you. And I know enjoyed that song as much as I love playing it. Let me scroll down here. Good morning, Andrea. Thank you for coming to join us. I have another person that came to see me. Yay! I love my friends, and I miss my friends so much. And if the only way that I get to see you is this way, then I am grateful for it. I am grateful. So, I am going to take a sip of some tea right now, wet my whistle a little bit. Oh, that tastes just luscious. And that is because it's tea made by Dryad Tea, and it's called Wonders. And it's a tea that was specially made by Dryad Tea after hearing a song by S.J. Tucker called Wonders. And I want to go ahead and play that song for you today. I love covering my friends' music that makes me happy and that I think when I sing it will make other people happy. This song is off of her album that's called Wonders. And again, I'll be putting links down in the bottom or down in the description for YouTube and in the replies for this video when the video is done. I love sharing links. You need to go buy her music. Go buy it. She has babies and music to make. Well, babies to take care of and music to make. I don't know if she wants to make any more babies. That's not my idea. Okay. This song is called Wonders. And it's one of my favorite songs of hers. So, of course, I had to learn it. There must be blood in this, I knew. Surely there can be wonders too. I cannot leave the cages locked or well enough alone. I can only be myself when I am so far from home. It's the wonders that I'm after, even if I wonders that I'm after, even if I have to bleed and make very rash decisions for the sake of what I need. Dancing kisses on my cheek. It's the wonders that I seek, and I swear I am not afraid. There must be blood in this, I knew. I believe there must be wonders too. I'll take up this quest, just say the word. Even though I am small and I have no sword, a party at the end is not required. And I promise I'll keep trying, even if I get tired. It's the wonders that I'm after, even if I have to fight. It'll all be hard and bloody, even when I get it right. I know stories change their faces on an inconsistent basis, but I swear I am not afraid. There must be blood in this, I knew. I believe there must be wonders too. If somersaults and lanterns aren't the order of the day, I will still take up my weapons and I'll be on my way. I am stubborn and won't listen, but I've made it this far and I'd really like to stay. There must be blood in this, I knew. Surely there can be wonders too. I cannot leave the cages locked myself when I am so far from home. It's the wonders that I'm after, even if I have to bleed and make very rash decisions for the sake of what I need. Dancing kisses on my cheek, it's the wonders that I seek, and I swear I am not afraid. Yes, I swear I am not afraid. There must be blood in this, I knew. I believe there must be wonders too. There must be blood in this, I knew. I believe there must be wonders too. Wonders too. Don't be afraid, whatever you do. Wonders too. Don't be afraid, whatever you do. That's a song that I absolutely love. It's one that I'm going to sing to my grandnieces and nephews, so they know that it may be difficult at times, but the wonders of the world are so worth it. So worth it. And coming back to this tea, I want to tell you, it has green tea, papaya pieces, safflower petals, thistle petals, cornflower petals, and natural flavors. It is indeed a wonder. It tastes lovely. So, I have one more song that I want to share with you. I love you too, SJ. Okay. Oh, yay! Oh, thank you, doll. Thank you, doll. Thank you. I made mistakes, and I know I made mistakes, but it's all good. Oh no. My YouTube has stopped recording. What am I going to do about that? Oh, well, I guess I'm just going to have to see if I can download my live today because my YouTube decided to stop recording. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, well, darn it. Things happen. Technology, you know. I don't know. Maybe the burst of energy knocked it out. Who knows? Okay, anyway. So I have another song I want to share with you guys. And it is one that was in competition for me to be able to sing on Sunday morning for the morning meeting. But I ended up going with Home. But I want to share this one with you because I dream a lot that I'm flying and that I am looking for the people that I love. And I decided one day, in my usual way, I was messing around with chords, messing around with, melodies and stuff. And I came up with this. And then the words on this song, the words actually wrote themselves. This is a drop D tuning. That's why I went and got a different guitar. So I call this song Transcendental Dreaming, and it's to every single one of you. I love you. I miss you like crazy. I dreamt I was flying over the mountains and the river, hoping to find you. I spotted your heart light, beating strong and true like pure love. You shone so bright. eyes flew wide and you smiled. And I took your hand and you followed me into the sky. We dreamt we were flying, searching for other heart lights shining bright there in the darkness. So many lights flying, filling the starry skies like little fires to warm the weary. And we raced for the moon and we laughed and we cried out in joy. And we danced with the sun as he warmed our beautiful blue world. We're all of us flying through space and time across a twirling earth. We're shining our brightest light. Beacons of love, sources of kindness and understanding, compassion and faith. And we're here right now. If you'd open your eyes, then you'd see that we're all one people, we're all one family. Come with us, we're flying. We're making that better world we've been dreaming of. Every day's a new beginning. Speak with compassion, live true to your word and help every soul that you can. Be the change. Fly free, shine your light, this is the way. Walk in kindness, for you know this is the way. La 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 Oh, I was dreaming. I love y'all. I miss y'all so much. I'll be so happy when we can see each other in person, vaccinated, and just loving on each other in all the ways that we can or want to. I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful day. All love and affection for you. And I have, for those of you who have been following my Facebook page, I was driving down the road yesterday, one of our busiest roads here in Ocala, and I'm driving down the road, and I was with my mother-in-law, and we were doing some errands together, and we're both like, what is that in the road? And I slam my brakes on, I get out of my car, I look under my car, under the engine compartment is this little teeny tiny ball of fluff, and this poor, and so I got back in my car, backed up slowly, got back out, grabbed him, got back in the car, threw him in my mother-in-law's arms. And then we pulled into a safe spot, and I got in the back of my car and got a towel out, and we wrapped that baby up. I immediately called my vet, and we were able to get him in at 2:30, and I'm going to go get him so you can all ooh and ah. So you're going to have a minute or two of just looking at my stuff. I'll be right back. I know I woke you up, but that's okay. We have a feeding after this. So here he is. His name is Oreo. Say hello to the family, Oreo. He still has blue eyes because he's only 3 weeks old. I was able to get, you wouldn't believe the amount of dirt and just, I don't know. There was a lot. And, but he's on my nice, clean little baby boy now. We can't let him get next to the other 3 kitties yet because we don't know, since he's only 3 weeks old, we can't get blood yet. And he hadn't eaten in for so long, they couldn't get any other fluids or anything out of him. So we're going back in 2 weeks. In the meantime, he gets fed every 5 hours. And then he gets medicine every 12 hours. And yeah, that's it. I didn't sleep well last night because I slept in the room that he was in. There was a lot of crying for mommy. It hasn't even been 24 hours yet. So he hasn't met the other kitties yet, although they have seen him and he has seen them, but we have to keep them apart so that nobody gets sick. So thank you so much for joining me here today, y'all. I greatly love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to scroll down and see what's going on here. Oh, I miss you so much too, Anaya. You just don't know. Yes, Team Oreo. Meow, 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 meow. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for coming and listening to me sing my originals and my favorite covers. I'll see you again next Tuesday. Same time, same place. Bye. Have a lovely